Hey everyone, and thanks for joining me for another crypto video. Today we're going to be talking about Depo, going parabolic. So let's go ahead and jump in. I mean, where to start? Let's just jump in on the daily. I mean, look at it. It is a thing of beauty. Don't you just love seeing your altcoin gem going parabolic? So, I mean, everything was looking good on the daily. I was looking at the RSI being above 50. Indicating that we're still in an uptrend. I mean, the price was moving up nicely, but RSI was saying that we're still in an uptrend. I was looking at the MACD. I mean, sorry, it's getting a bit messy on here, but I was looking at the MACD. Again, the trend is up. The trend is your friend. MACD so far is still on the way. And we had the MACD itself up over the signal line. So on the daily, MACD is bullish, trend is bullish, and then the big indicator then was the uptrend, the divergence in the unbalanced volume. And I mean, you can see here, once it bounced here, and confirmed the trend. I mean, we had a spike up and a pullback, but once we confirmed the trend, you can see here in the price, we were here. I mean, let's have a look. Once those three indicators lined up, I mean, we already had the histogram, the signal line above, RSI above 50, and then once we got one more confluence factor, we went, depending on the candle, I mean, you could say we've gone, sorry, it always does that, let me get date, price, and time, depending on where you measure, just from those three indicators, we were looking at, sugar, depending on the candle, there it is, wherever you measure, anywhere from 110 to 180%. These three indicators, RSI, MACD, and unbalanced volume. So that's on the daily chart. I mean, and also, like, we had this drawn in on the daily where we had this resistance. So there was sell side. The prices were going above, but there was just supply being dumped into the market by sellers. And the candle bodies were showing here in and around the 4 cent mark, the big even of 4 cent. And I mean, that's fair enough as well, being 10x from the IDO. I mean, it makes sense. But as you can see even on the daily, the price was coming off resistance, and every time it was getting bought up higher and higher and higher. And eventually, like that, we got towards the end of the triangle and broke out to the upside, and made a powerful move up to 6, and then like I called on Twitter, the 8.4 fib extension from here has been tagged, and it looks like we're making it's going up as we speak. It's making a run for the title again. So this is us just down on the 4 hour, and again just visualizing that ascending triangle that broke out. We made the move. Let's see. We spoke about it on Twitter. You know, talking 100% move that when it breaks out, it'd go 100% from the breakout. I mean, it broke out and retest, standard procedure, and yeah, that's it. Let's get this tool up. That's way better. I'll just use this going forward. You know, and like that, we've done it. We had the 100% move here that we measured in the triangle. We're having the 100% here. You know, and pulling back on the fib lines. Simple enough, you know. It's found support. Oh, sugar. Back up. I'll get some of these out of the way. And yeah, so we've made the 100% move up. Lovely. Pull back. Candle bodies above the 618. And I mean, yeah, we had wicks below. Found support. You can see there the candle on the 50, and we're up testing we've tested the 23.6 again, and just we're consolidating it in and around the middle of the fib retracement. Everything here is bullish again. Unbalanced volume ticking up, histogram ticking up, RSI above 50. I mean, yeah, 75. It's slightly oversold, but I think with this momentum, it's tough to fight. The trend is your friend at the minute, and that's being represented in price. I mean, so speaking of trend, let's see where this is coming from. We've got Income Sharks. 200,000 followers tweeting about it, and not just mindlessly shilling. I mean, mentioning fully doxed team, working product, actual use cases. And here's another nice point. Again, all credit to Income Sharks here for the tweet. 1,200 holders. I mean, Jigstack has 10,000. So we're looking at bringing the holders of the coin up to 10,000. I mean, it's gone to 12 million market cap at the minute. So what's going to happen when it's dispersed over 10,000 people? 10,000 people can buy in, and Income Sharks is looking at the same kind of the short-term targets that we'd be looking at here. We've spoken about the market cap comparing to other coins, and the potential of, I think, a conservative potential of $1 this cycle. I mean, and that's being conservative. That's a 300 million market cap. There's there's muck on coin market cap in and around that area. This is a team, a fully doxed team with a working product that is slick as it comes. And looking at these kind of targets, like we were saying it back here, and all of a sudden we're moving up, we're getting closer. So we were talking about hype. You've got Income Sharks tweeting. You've got, well, let's just have a look at TJ here. Just talking about a working product, a swap with more diversity than 1 inch. So talking in terms of market cap comparison, it's 480 million or something like that. And we'll get to that in a second. But we'll just, whilst we're stopped here, what's coming for the end of the year? Liquidity pools, farms, all of the pools, the big one, bonds, the upgraded dashboard, and then that's end of year, and then early 2022, 4 streams of revenue. So that's making money for the investors. It's literally it's big. It's big. So there's a lot to come. You've got where's he gone? Income Sharks tweeting about it with his 200,000 followers. I know that Gunar's picked up a bag. He just hasn't tweeted about it yet. So there's another guy, big influence, 200,000 followers, and just on that, then we've got Mr. Parabolic himself building his Depo position at these levels. He's probably been buying along the way, but he's buying at these levels, and maybe the reason why the likes of Gunnar and that haven't tweeted out is because they're big Twitters are building their positions. It's nice to see. So that's, we've looked at price, we've looked at some hype, what's going on Twitter. We've got the community in the Discord. Is anyone who's not in the Discord, go and join. Also, whilst we're here, give me a follow. At 750 followers, I'm giving away 1,000 Depo. So literally just follow me and give a shout on the Discord, and I'll send you the 1,000 Depo. And then my last tweet, a comparison. I like doing market cap comparisons because it kind of projects where the price could go. And we're talking Reef Finance. This is a competitor. Depo blows it out of the park. I mean, look at what it's offering in comparison to Reef. And Reef is sitting at a market cap of 428 million. Depo, as of this video, is at around 12. And I think the flipping in, it's going to happen. Depo's got it. Depo is the business. Get out there and use it. That's what I'm saying. Get to Depo.io, use the app, use it to swap. Income Shark himself posted up about how much it saves. It's gonna. I just see why can't it blow these out the park? And from here to there is a 35x. So you could bag yourself still the altcoin gem, in my opinion. So it's something to think about. I made the comparisons in my other videos that Depo with 300 million tokens, which will be in circulation by December 12th, early January, whichever, according to the vesting schedule, at 200 to 300 million market cap is going to be $1 a coin. And you're looking here at Reef sitting at 428, and we haven't even had Alt Mania yet. Arguably that could 2x. That could be sat at whatever 860 by the end of a maniac alt season. So where does that leave Depo? It could be anywhere from $1 to $3. And not financial advice, but it's something to look at. You're talking NFTs, revenue share, the aggregated pools and farms on top of a slick interface and a serious working product. So that's where this is coming from. The product is there. the team is there, the hype is there, the community is there. And that's what happens when you get that trifecta of all the moving parts working together. And, you know, it ain't over. This is just the beginning. There's income sharks tweeting about the cheaper fees and more. You're getting better value for your money, you know. And that's why big accounts, me, others, we're all looking at these targets. So I hope that you guys don't miss out on this, because it's just beginning. So if you found that informative, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter to be in with the chance of winning 1,000 Depo, and that maybe more. And I'll be doing another giveaway at 1,000 followers. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, like and retweet, get other people involved, show them Depo, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you.